What's going on, man? Welcome to another episode of Only 15 Minutes Podcast. I'm your host, Jacoby Bruton. And make sure you follow me on all social media platform, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, Jacoby Bruton YouTube Comedy. Man, season 2, episode 4. Yeah, episode 4. And big shout out to our sponsor, Burger King. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out. Just kidding. Burger King do not sponsor us. But it would be awesome if they did. But today's episode is pretty cool to talk about. If you guys weren't aware what took place last Sunday at the Super Bowl, big shout out to the Seattle Seahawks for bringing the trophy back to Seattle. Seattle, baby. I'm not a football guy, so I didn't really care about the football. Patriots, Seattle Seahawks, I don't really care. I don't really watch sports like that. I'm going to be real with you. I was more excited about the halftime show. Bad Bunny. I got a bug in here. Bad Bunny. Stupid bug. I think it's dead. Bad Bunny. That's what I was excited for. Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny. You know when you like order large from a fast food joint, when you're young, you can finish it, but like I'm not young, so I can't really finish it. But let me get this cup out the way because we are not, once again, YouTube. Remember, I am not sponsored by Burger King, but it would be pretty cool if I was sponsored by Burger King. I was really excited about the halftime show because of Bad Bunny. If it stir up a lot of conversation within every community, no matter who you belong to, no matter where. But if you're not open to listen to music in general, you won't understand it. You won't understand what music can do to people. It brings us together in different aspects. It makes us understand who we are as people, and to watch Bad Bunny, I was excited. I was really excited about the Bad Bunny halftime show. The performance was amazing, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, okay? People are gonna be upset, but I made a comment about Bad Bunny performance was going to do more views than Michael Jackson. I'm gonna find the comment. It was on my homeboy's Instagram page, and he was talking about Bad Bunny because he's Hispanic too. And I made a comment on his video. I was like, Bad Bunny's gonna, do more views than Michael Jackson. And everybody on the comment some was agreeing with it, and some were like, man, you crazy. He ain't gonna do. Nah, he did. He did. I think he did 135 million views, give or take. He did more than Michael Jackson. And it's because of the time era that we are in. Social media, more eyes are on everything because of the internet. Back in the day, if you want to catch Michael Jackson perform at the halftime show, you had to click on your remote for your TV and sit down. Now, because we live in this generation of everything is easy access, you ain't got to be in front of your TV. You can look up on social media, on your iPhone, on your tablet. And he did 135 million views. More than Michael Jackson, which still, to me, he's still the king of pop. Okay, let me go and disclaim that. You know what I'm saying? But there's so much Easter egg in Bad Bunny's performance. If you didn't catch it, you had to do research. And I literally did research on the Bad Bunny performance because he displayed the history, the culture of the Hispanic community. Big shout out to Bad Bunny. And I have always been a fan of Hispanic music. I love Hispanic. I love bachata, merengue, salsa. I can only bachata. I don't know how to salsa. I don't know how to merengue. Oh, y'all like the shirt? Poetic Justice. I think that's what the movie was. Tupac and dope shirt. I got it on TikTok. I forgot when I got it. I'm wearing it now because I can actually fit in this shirt, which is I'm super excited because I lost 30 pounds. 30 pounds. Started 3 months ago. I was at 260. I'm at 230. I'm trying to get to 215. And to be honest, it feels great. But it's not about that. It's about Bad Bunny. You had to do research and understand the music video. And there are so many special guests that dropped in the performance. If you didn't catch that, you don't know what's going on. A lot of people say, I don't understand Spanish. It's not about the lyrics. It's about the music itself. The instrument, the beat, everything that makes you want to move and dance to the rhythm of the beat. That's what it's all about. And if you do understand Spanish, you know that majority of Hispanic music is about love. Go ahead and translate Bad Bunny DTMF. Translate that lyrics. It's about love. It's about love. Okay? And having a good time, you know? Any Hispanic music is about having a good time. I'm going to play 3 Hispanic music, right? 3 Hispanic music real quick, right? This is Bad Bunny. Here's another one. It's commercial. I'm playing on YouTube, but it's on my Bluetooth. But this is number 3. This is one of my favorites too. I don't even know the lyrics. Tan culo. You know, you gonna tell me you're not gonna jam? You're not gonna dance in the club? Are you serious? Watch. You crazy. You crazy if you're not gonna get your ass up and start dancing to this music. And there's another one. And I forgot her name, but this is one of my favorite songs that I like to play. It's a very old Hispanic artist. I don't know if I saved it on my YouTube, but I ain't gonna spend that much time. I can't find it. But if you got to do the research and understand what he was trying to showcase in that performance, is about the history of Puerto Rico. It's just the history of any Hispanic culture out there. And like, I took some notes. Okay, I came prepared. The opening scene with the sugar cane field was a nod to the island colonial past. Barbershop, domino tables, vendors. The biggest thing that kind of stood out for me was a power line. I was like, I don't understand that, and I had to go and Google what that representation was. It's about the power line was the power grid struggle that they were experiencing. There's an actual wedding that took place on the field at the halftime show. The conversation was actually the people that had the wedding invited Bad Bunny to come out there. He's like, nah, I can't make it because I'm doing a halftime show for the Super Bowl. And he's like, oh, okay, yeah, definitely. You could definitely do that. And Bad Bunny's like, you know what's a good idea? Why don't y'all come to the field and y'all get married right then and there? And it was like, yeah, I bet. Do we got to pay? And he's like, nah, I'm Bad Bunny. I'll pay for it. Okay. Now I don't know exactly what was said, but I could have. This is all assumptions, so don't take nothing what I say serious. But that was a conversation that was going on the internet, and a heartfelt moment that took place when the Grammy was handed off to a young boy that represented him when he was young to go and pursue your dream. Like there's a photo of Bad Bunny bagging groceries, 2016. 2026, 10 years later, he's performing halftime at Super Bowl. That's crazy. chase your dream, man. Chase your dream. And like I said, there was a lot of special guests that dropped in. If you didn't catch it, you didn't know what the fuck was going on. Cardi B, Pedro Pascal, who else? Young Miko, Jessica Alba, Karol G. If you didn't catch them at the Porsche level of the house when Bad Bunny was on the roof, all of them were right there staying and dancing because they are in Hispanic lineage. They're Hispanic. Come on. You didn't catch that? Man, it was a lot, man. It was a lot. He was just trying to show. And at the end, when he was holding the football, he said, "Together we're American." That's dope. And the other thing, what's more powerful than hate is love? But you got the critics. Did you watch the Turning Point halftime show with Kid Rock? I didn't. Because I didn't care about Kid Rock. Who cares about Kid Rock? And all the other artists. I don't know who the other artist was. Who cared? But they wanted just to show that we want to divide. You know, the reason why we're not watching this because it's America football. Puerto Rico's part of America. They became part of America in 1898. Are you serious? And people get upset. I don't understand the halftime show because it's not in English. It's in Spanglish. It's in Spanish. I can't speak. Hola, como está? This is America football. Bad Bunny's known globally. Is Kid Rock? Kid Rock's from Canada. So what are we talking about? Well, he's not American because he's not white. Is that what it is? Just be honest with yourself. What are you really mad about? Is that you didn't understand Spanish? Or because he wasn't white? If we could all be honest with our own identity and understand what makes you a racist person, we would get to know and understand you better. And we would know how to deal with you accordingly. If you just be honest with yourself. But no other than that, there was so much love that was pouring out to anybody and everybody that's watching. We were dancing at my friend Jerry Super Bowl party. It was a mix of everybody. Black, Hispanic, white. Doesn't matter. We all sat there and we enjoyed the halftime show because of what Bad Bunny was trying to do. And I feel like he accomplished his mission to make a bold statement to say, what's powerful than hate is love. And together, we're American. Shout out to all the country, he said. And the crazy part, he put America first. And y'all still mad because he's not white. You know how we could defeat racism? Is having an open heart and open mind to understand everybody's cultural and background, and understand that we bleed the same color blood. And you might think we're different, but to speak truth, we're all the same. We all have different point of view, but we experience life at different timing. That Super Bowl party, that Super Bowl halftime sparked a lot of conversation. And we're not trying to divide nobody up. He wasn't trying to divide anybody. He wanted everybody to be included, to understand this is my cultural, this is my background, this is where I came from, and I'm still an American. No, because he's not white. And that's how you feel. That's how you feel. It's ignorance. To end this episode, season 2, episode 4. Only 15 Minutes podcast. Big shout out to Bad Bunny. Amazing performance during the halftime show. Great cameo that dropped in. Cardi B, Pedro Pascal, Young Mika, Carol G, Jessica Alba, to display the understanding of the Puerto Rican culture in a 20 minutes performance. To compact everything what Puerto Rico stand for was beautiful. Please understand this. We can defeat racism if we have an open mind and an open heart to everybody. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, Jacoby Bruton Comedy. Make sure you follow me on every social media platform. And once again, this episode is sponsored by Burger King. Not really. New episode will drop every Monday, so make sure you come out, check it out, subscribe, like, comment, share. Thank you for tuning in. Me and you guys have a great night. God bless. Love you.